Welcome to The Awakening, Black Women United. I am your host, Sherry Donnie. Subscribe, share, comment, like, and hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video. A dire and inescapable reality grips Gaza at this moment. The war-torn region, once bustling with life, now echoes with cries of hunger and despair. Innocent lives are being lost to the horrors of conflict and the crippling malnutrition that follows in its wake. The situation is dire and the world watches in silent dismay. Rewind to late February 2024. The war in Gaza was already raging with no end in sight. The U.S. President, Joe Biden, pledged to aim for a ceasefire, a glimmer of hope in a landscape of despair. But the conflict continued, unabated, unrelenting. Fast forward to early March. The situation worsened. 3 children in Gaza succumbed to malnutrition, their young lives snuffed out far too soon. The devastating toll of the ongoing conflict became painfully clear. A sense of urgency permeated the air as calls for a ceasefire grew more desperate. Yet the conflict raged on. Mid-March brought a glimmer of hope. A Spanish ship carrying 200 tons of food aid was set to arrive in Gaza. This marked the first maritime aid shipment since the Israeli bombardment began. A beacon of hope, perhaps, but with its own challenges. Aid delivery was hindered by Israeli bureaucracy, with limited border crossings and arbitrary restrictions. The need for aid has never been more pressing, yet its delivery remains fraught with obstacles. The methods currently employed, airdrops and maritime routes, are criticized for being unsafe and ineffective. The call is clear. A permanent ceasefire and land access are needed. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris called for a temporary ceasefire that most feel is too little too late, and only because of the upcoming November presidential election. Gaza is in a state of crisis, and the world cannot afford to look away. The situation calls for immediate and effective action. It's time to stand up for the innocent lives caught in the crossfire. It's time to contribute towards aid for Gaza. Your contribution could make a difference in the lives of those who need it the most. Answer the call, and together we can work towards bringing hope and relief to the people of Gaza. Welcome to The Awakening, Black Women United. I am your host, Sherry Donnie. Subscribe, share, comment, like, and hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video.